Hello and welcome to another tutorial of mine. Today I want to show you guys how to use the animation gizmo. So first question is, what is an animation gizmo? Basically it is, like the name says, an animation gizmo that animates stuff like blocks, props, or anything basically that you want to animate it with. So let's go right into it. Hi guys, there we have like two animations that I made, like for example. So we have on the bottom a loop animation that goes from one side to the end and then repeats, and then on top we have the ping pong animation that goes from one side to the other side, like in a ping pong like in the ping pong move, let's say that. So yeah, first thing first, how do we access the makeup pen is by going into our backpack, and then we're gonna see makeup pen, click on it, and it's gonna appear in front of us. You grab it, and then we have the animation gizmo. So we have one for the bottom one and one for the top. So first, let's see how to access the makeup the animation gizmo is by going into edit. So you're gonna open up palette, going into edit, and then press on it. Then we're gonna see the animation line. So if you go back into our tools, you're gonna see the animation, let's say HUD. So we have one frame, that is 1 second. If I'm gonna move this back to 0, it's gonna start at the 0 second, and this is the 1 second. Basically, let's delete this frame. We're gonna remove. So we have 0 seconds, there's no animation to it. So we have the play that lets you test out your animations. We have the copy that lets you copy a frame. We have an add that lets you add a frame. We have paste that lets you paste a copied frame to that frame. And you have remove. Remove is basically you delete a frame. Let's say we have another frame. So we have on 1, we go on 0. We have, instead of add, we have insert. Insert is basically you're gonna insert another frame in that frame, so you can basically repair it. If you're gonna click that, you're gonna see we have a 0.5 frame, so it cuts in half. If you go on 0, it's staying right here. Then we have the 0 seconds. If we are going to 0.5, we have to move it so it goes to the 0.5. Let's say we move the 0.5 just to the right, then we're gonna go on 1 second. It's still back here, but we can see the frame right here. That's the 0.5 frame, the previous frame. We're gonna go up from it. Basically it should go from here to here and then up. If you're gonna test that, press on play, we can see that it goes from there to there and up. Just basic. So we have linear, we have ease, and we have ease fast. So what these basically does is linear, it just goes linear. So tuck 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 and go on, like it goes straight away. Ease is it's gonna ease in and go a little bit slower, and then goes ease in another frame. We have in and out, so in the frame or out the frame. We have ease fast and ease just faster. So let's do an ease here and ease here, and let's do an ease fast here. So we have this. So you can see right here, it goes fast. It goes fast right here. It just gets slower, and then it eases up. We can slow the animation by just going into configure and going into right here. We put our number in that you want to slow it to. I'ma put 20%, so we can see how it actually works. So it goes from here then up here. Just a basic, just really basic let's say animation. So let's see how the copy tool works. So we have this frame right here. We have the 0.5 frame. We can copy this frame, then going into add another frame, and then paste the frame. We can see it's down here. Now when we gonna go on the 0 frame, copy this, so it's back at the start, and put another frame and paste it in here, we can have a little sort of like loop, let's say. So it's gonna go up, then it's gonna go down because of the next frame that will be down, and to the side again, and it will look like it's a loop because it starts right there. But we can do it more easy with our ping pong. So basically ping pong is just I have one frame, it goes from here to here and back. That's ping pong, and so on. It's just one frame. If you're gonna go on configure on animation gizmo, we can see playback mode. There's just two modes, loop and ping pong. That's it. On the configure tab, we also have stop at end and stop at start. That's how we can connect more stuff to the animation gizmo. Let's say we're gonna stop at end. So when this animation gizmo ends, it's gonna send out a signal. When this animation gizmo ends, it's not gonna move at all. It's just gonna stop and then send out a signal over here. That's what I meant. Over here you can connect another animation gizmo that will then start when this is done. So when it stops, we could move a bit, connect this to here to make it stop or play. This on bottom, right, this R is called reset. This will reset your animation to the beginning point, and so when it's broken and you need to fix it, but it's like keep on playing it, you can connect the button to this and to the stop, and it will reset the whole animation gizmo. You still have your frames and everything, it just doesn't play, and if you activate it again, it will play. How to connect stuff to your animation gizmo is fairly easy. We go into our palette, we're gonna go on our search tab, we're gonna search animation, then we have the animation gizmo. Let's go on tools, create, and then palette, and then be going on shapes. Let's take a sphere for example. We're gonna build a sphere. We're gonna go on tools, press done, and get our connect tool. Just as simple as the clamp is, we're gonna hover over this object, hold your button, connect it up here to this little ring, and it will say object added to the animation. If you don't want to have this to your animation anymore, or like you accidentally put something in your animation gizmo that you don't want to, you just gotta hover over it again and just connect it again. It will say object removed from animation. That's how basically you will start your animation. You can put multiple stuff. Let's copy this. Sorry for the lag. Let's copy this, and we could also put this in the animation gizmo to animate two stuff at once. What we could do also is we go and edit right here, add a frame. 0 is just the 0 frame, so at the start, let's say we're gonna take our move tool, you're gonna move this over here and this over here. It's just gonna play both at the same time, you know. What I haven't spoken about is smooth. Smooth is just gonna make your lines, your animation, like these lines, smoother and give it like a little bit of a curve. So you can slightly see there's a little curve, just very slightly right here, just a little curve. Maybe you can see it better like this. You can see like a little curve, And what this actually does is it just smooths out your animation. If you're gonna put another frame into it, this one, and move this like this and this like that, like let's put it right here and put this on smooth also, you can see like a little smooth animation. You can see how the line bends. If you're gonna turn off the smooth, you have to turn it off for every little animation. It will just go linear. It doesn't bend, it doesn't go as smooth as we had it before. If you're gonna smooth on every if you're gonna have smooth on every frame, you can see this very good right here, like this curve that makes it go smoother, same as up here. You can see how it goes like into this curve smooth. That's what smooth does. I would not recommend it though if you're animating characters. It makes your stuff jiggle, or like, let's say yeah, it jiggles and bounces and stuff, and stuff get lost. They just go wherever they want. If you want to have a animating hand, they just like go wherever they want to because of the curve and stuff. So I would recommend linear. And yeah, I mean, that was basically it for the animation gizmo. That was it with the tutorial on how to use the animation gizmo. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Put a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you want to hear, tell me what you want to see, and what you need help with. I will try to answer everything in the comment section. Yeah, that was it basically. If you liked it, sub, like, subscribe, you know what to do. And we're gonna see each other on the next video. Bye.